Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. If we're looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we're currently sitting at $2.16 trillion, up 0.8% in the last 24 hours, and BTC dominance is currently sitting at 47.4%. If we're looking at the overall markets, we are seeing green across the board, majority green, and a lot of analysts are calling this to be the next leg up for the crypto markets. So very exciting times ahead for the cryptocurrency industry. But today I want to talk about none other than one coin, and that is ADA. Alright guys, if we're looking at Cardano's price right now, Cardano is currently trading at $1.32. It's up 1.8% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 1.8% in BTC comparative in the last 24 hours. Current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is top 6. Market cap right now is $42.4 billion and 24-hour trading volume is $2.8 billion. If we're zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in the last year alone, Cardano is still up a staggering 2,700%, and in the last 30 days, 11.1%. Cardano is, slowly making a recovery back to its all-time high. So everything is looking very, very bullish right now. So I wanted to share two articles with you guys, and then we will do our price analysis for ADA. So Ethiopia links up with Cardano's creator to launch the country's biggest blockchain deployment yet. So, according to the government, this project is initially expected to involve more than 5 million Ethiopian students. Meanwhile, this link up between the two parties has been hailed by both the Ethiopian governments and IOHK. For instance, in his comments on the deal, Education Minister Getachew praised that project, saying this would make the nation's education provision more dynamic. He also added, "We believe blockchain offers a key opportunity to end digital exclusion and widen access to higher education and employment." Digital verification. Ethiopia's blockchain-based education transformation is a key milestone on IOHK mission to provide economic identities and employment, social and financial services for the digitally excluded, said O'Connor. Meanwhile, the report also reveals Ethiopia is also examining wider adoptions of IOHK Atala products such as the Prism platform. On the other hand, IOHK also reveals that discussions on how to deploy a blockchain-based digital transport ticketing system in Addis Ababa are already underway. So very, very interesting. And I also wanted to share this with you guys, and I found it very, very interesting. And that is, let me just pause this video real quick. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to start yet. Let's pause it here. So Papa Murphy's now accepts Cardano ADA as a payment method. So that's very, very, very interesting in my opinion. So pizza brand Papa Murphy's has added Cardano ADA to its payment option. The company also accepts other cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Notably, the pizza brand is not the first food outlet to accept ADA payment. Take and Bake pizza company Papa Murphy is now accepting Cardano as a payment method. Of note, Papa Murphy's new crypto payment features are not limited to ADA alone. However, the post did not state that if the company is accepting the cryptos in all of its pizza houses, especially in Washington, D.C. But still, guys, this is a step forward. So very, very nice. I wanted to share this with you guys. We might, if you guys live in the States and want to grab some Papa Murphy's with your ADA, might as well now. But now let's jump into the price analysis. Wow, guys. ADA is doing something very, very bullish. It's trading right now at $1.32, and it's heading towards this range, this upwards trend that we were in. It's heading towards that zone, and it's doing exactly what I wanted to do. Trade in this range and then pop off. Like the pop off is very, very imminent for ADA. The month of May is the month where we will go and touch $2 or even above that, because everything is looking very, very bullish. I believe the bottom is in. This was the initial wick that we saw back due to the fact that Bitcoin had a flash crash, but we were bought back up very, very quickly. And this was the other flash crash that we saw due to the fact that Bitcoin went back down to $46,000, but we were bought back up very quickly. But if we're measuring it since it's lowest wick that we just saw due to the correction, we are up a staggering 43 guys 44%, guys. Since that wick, we are up 44.19%. And that goes to show, I know a lot of newcomers are coming in the markets, guys. You do not want to be the weak hands during these kind of wicks. Markets can be manipulated. People do tend to take profits, and we cannot control that. As long as you have done your due diligence and research, and you have invested what you can afford to lose, patience will be your number one best friend in the crypto markets. So as you guys can see, we're up 44.19%, and I believe Cardano, once it enters this range between $1.41, it trades within this range, guys. Pop off is very, very imminent, and I believe we will be off to the races, and finally we will end up breaking this crucial resistance around that $1.50 range. As you guys may know, I've shared this with you guys before. We tried to break it once, we tried to break it twice. Since February of 27th, we've been trying to break this resistance, but we're unable to. And then we finally broke it this month, and we saw a new all-time high, but we were unable to hold above that. And we saw a downward trend, and obviously Bitcoin had its flash crash as well, so the timing was not perfect. But I believe the month of May is the month where we are about to see some newer all-time highs for ADA, and I strongly believe there's a high chance of ADA breaking out, as long as Bitcoin does not have a pullback. Obviously, we have to be looking at the bearish scenario as well. If you are a follower on my channel, I am not an ultra moon boy. I always look at both the scenarios. So if the bearish scenario were to play out, we could see us go back down to this range, this support level, as I mentioned, that $1.04. That's a strong support for us. And if that is unable to hold, then we could even fall down back to this 91 cents range where we initially went. And I think this should definitely hold around this level. But yeah, let me bring out the fib tool real quick, and let's look at it from that point of view then. So right now, ADA is looking very, very healthy, and we're trading in this 38.2 range. Very, very interesting. And it's just a matter of time, guys. It's literally just a matter of time. We do have a lot of support around the 0.50 level as well. So if we were to go down and hold around those levels too, that would be very bullish. But as of now, we are holding very, very strong around this level 38.2, and I believe it's just a matter of time that we get back into this range and just smash past this resistance and see a newer all-time high. So very, very exciting times for ADA community. As you guys may know, Cardano is doing something very, very insane, and as you guys may know, if you're new to my channel, I really believe Cardano will take over Ethereum in the next 3 years, as long as they keep delivering. Because guys, Ethereum has its own issues, and a lot of issues, especially scalability issues, and a lot of people are finding it very expensive and seeing other platforms and blockchains that are superior in so many ways than Ethereum. Obviously, Ethereum, it has the first mover advantage, so a lot of people trust it, and it's more of an investment type of asset now, in my opinion. Not a lot of, obviously there's still a lot of developing going on in Ethereum, but I believe a lot of people are shifting towards blockchains such as Cardano, Polkadot, Solana, Zilliqa, even Tron. So that goes to show the interest is shifting away from Ethereum. And I believe, if you guys have been following me on my channel for a while, you guys know what I've been saying over and over again, that ADA is its biggest competitor. And I strongly believe it will take over Ethereum in the next coming 3 years, as long as they keep on delivering what they're doing. And as you guys may know, Charles Hoskinson was one of the co-founders of Ethereum, so he knows the weak points of Ethereum as well. So he will do anything he can to possibly take over Ethereum, and I strongly believe he will accomplish that very easily. And not very easily, obviously he has to work for it, and but the chances are very, very high. But as you guys may know, like, you guys know my stance on ADA. I believe it I'm in it for the long haul, not here for the short-term gains. Obviously, I will take profits during this bull cycle as well, but I'm in it for the long haul. I do see the bigger picture, and we are seeing the bigger picture. Not only for me, a lot of investors as well. The Cardano community, they're in for the long haul. Roughly $29 billion worth of ADA is stake right now, guys. How much? $29 billion worth of ADA is stake. That's roughly like 85% of the circulation supply of Cardano, and that goes to show the interest level there really is for ADA. And a lot of people are in it for the long haul. They're just staking their ADA, and they're in it for the long haul to see the bigger picture. And I believe this is just the absolute beginning for projects like ADA, projects with a real use case, real a working product. They will succeed in the bull run, not only in this bull run but in the next 5 to 10 years as well. If you're coming to the markets and you're new to the markets, guys, 95% of the projects will not survive after this bull run. Majority of them will fail, but good projects, with a proper working product, real use case, will succeed. And some projects like Cardano, Polkadot, even VeChain, these projects will succeed in the long term. So with that being said, I think that is it for today's video. I believe ADA is just getting ready to rumble. I believe it's just a matter of time. We are 2 days left for this month to come to an end, and then we we go into April. No, I'm sorry, May. I don't know what I'm saying. So we go into May, and then I believe that's the month where we will see some massive newer highs for ADA. And $2 is my next target for Cardano in the immediate short term. And what I would like for it to do right now is go into that this range, which is between $1.40 and $1.45, and just trade between this range, and then finally have a breakout. But again, this is just my own personal opinion. Only time will tell. And guys, before I end this video, I want to say, always invest what you can afford to lose, and always do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. I cannot stress this enough. And stay safe out there. Safety comes first, health comes first, family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And with that being said, guys, I think I am going to wrap up today's video around here. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.